Hi guys, I don't do videos a lot, but today I want to touch on this whole black and white and all them things. Cause I mean, I really like go right on Facebook and all them things. So I want to post a video still. Cause I think I can express myself better. But you know, this whole black and white thing is kind of it's not really stale because it's been there for so long. It's just that now it's out there. Yes, there's cameras now, so people can videotape this. It's been going on for so long, and yeah, it's nothing really new to the black community. You know what I mean? But, right now I really want to touch base with, like, my white friends, the white people them that, have all these negative things to say when, a black person is shot, by a police officer. The police officer is doing his job, blah, 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 all that fuckery, right? But at the end of the day, right, they're doing their job. Yes, they pulled over, they got called for the gun or they got called to the scene or whatever. And yet, when you watch the videos and you see the evidence, because if you know anything about evidence, okay, because I know I did that in school, if you see the evidence there, the video is showing that these people were not resisting. These people were not disrespecting the officers. I don't know if the one with the store, the CD guy, if he was the one, if there's anything before the video. We don't know that. But from what I can see on the video, he was not resisting arrest. He was not fighting with the officers. The officers ran towards him, brought him down, you know what I mean, and started, I guess, trying to get the handcuffs on or whatever. And then you heard the taser go off. You heard the officers say they had a gun. We don't know that, you know what I mean. They could say anything, okay? An officer, what I have learned in life is that police officers can say anything they want, okay? And they can say it's justified. Okay, that's what I learned. Okay, that's what I went to school for. They can say it's justified under reasonable grounds. Okay, so if they felt they were threatened, of course they could shoot him. But now the man is innocent. Why are you shooting an innocent man that didn't have a gun out and open? Then you're seeing videos on Facebook with these white people, okay, these white people with their guns out and they're talking about put it down. Or the next man where he's beating up the officers them in the McDonald's, I think it was, or wherever store he was in, beating up the officers them, and they're fighting back and said they shot the man. Them people them need to get shot. But the innocent black people them, that the man's in his car with his daughter and his kids, and you guys felt the right that you guys needed to shoot that man that had a seatbelt on, telling you that yes, he has a gun, okay, and it's registered, and I'm gonna get my ID to show you. And you asked for his ID, he went into his pocket and he shot him 5 times, and that's justified? And then you expect black people not to be mad? Okay? From slavery time, from you guys released us from slavery. Yes, some of you white people fought for our freedom, for slavery and shit like that, right? Yes, there is some good people out there. There is some good white people out there. You know what I mean? Because I know some good white people. You understand? I have some of them in my family. You understand? But then when these little racist motherfuckers want to come and talk your shit about, the man was a bad man and blah, 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 blah. He wasn't doing nothing bad at that time. His past is his past. You understand? Look at when the Carl Hamarka, or the guy with the lady with the Paul Bernardo case, she's a white woman, right? Raped off her sister, helped Paul Bernardo rape off how many gal them, okay? And then she get to live peacefully. No one wants to talk about her past, but then as soon as a black man does something, a drug charge, or a this and that, you guys want to put that on him when he dies because that justifies his death. His past don't justify the death of today. The future, the present, that doesn't matter. Who cares what he did in the past? Don't judge a man by his past. A lot of you white people are fucking crazy. You understand? When you guys are fucking killing off 9 people, the man that killed off 9 people in a church of God, 9 people in a church of God, and then he gets to get Burger King when he should have got a bullet in his head. But that's justifiable, right? But when you're black, it's like, I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. You know what I mean? Because you white people are not feeling what we're feeling. You understand? We shot, okay, so I guess the people that are black who shot the police officers in the States, yes, they're black people that shot them, right? Okay, right, but now you're on the news talking that, we should feel sorry for the families. We should feel sorry for the police officers. You guys should feel sorry for the black people. You guys should feel sorry for our ancestors who got you guys fling off the boat. All the women who you raped. All the men that you shot because they're trying to defend their woman. All the kids that you raped. All the people. How many things that we go through before you guys can realize that we're angry? Why are black people angry? We're angry. We're angry. How much more can we go? How much more can we indulge in this? Tell me that. You understand? Tell me that. You guys don't care about us, man. You only want to act like you care about it. You guys don't really care about us. You guys don't even consider us human. So why should we respect you? Why do you guys want respect from us if you guys can't even respect us as human beings, as black people? You know what I mean? And then when we're expressing our feelings, oh, you guys are so thuggish. You guys are so this. No, it's our feelings. What else can we do? We cry. We keep quiet. We're loud. We try to talk. You guys don't listen. You haven't been listening. You haven't been listening. But now you want us to calm down, right? You want to talk about peace now. I don't know what to say anymore. Like, I don't know what to say. It's really gone bad. It's really gone bad. It's really, I believe that, you know, racism is never gonna demolish. It's never gonna go away. It's never. It's always gonna be there. You know what I mean? No matter what. You know what I mean? So we just need to stop. We black people need to stop praying and hoping that they're gonna like us or they're gonna accept us, because it's not gonna happen. We need to wise up as black people. Black people wise up. You know what I mean? Instead of picking up the guns and shooting each other, okay, we need to start educating our kids as black people, like how we used to do back in the day. Educated our kids. You see all the little gangsters them out there, because I can't call you guys no OGs. All you little gangsters. Instead of making these little kids do a chop for you and do these little things, educate them like how our OGs used to do it. You think we could have been on the street talking about, oh, we're gonna go sell a dime when we're supposed to be in school? No, our OGs would have kicked our ass. That's what we need back in our communities and black people. We need people that care about us. We need to start uniting and stop bad-minding each other, because that's all we do in black communities is bad-mind each other, and then after that talk about ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I mean? We need to start uniting. And when we start coming stronger, you think they fear us? They don't fear us now, because we're acting like idiots. We're acting like idiots. Once we start uniting and become strong and become educated, okay? Remember, I'm going to tell you, that's when they fear us. And I guarantee you they'll start giving us what we want. Or yet there'll be an all-out war like what they did back in the days when they burned down our Wall Street, right? Well, as soon as we got a little powerful, you guys burned down our Wall Street. As soon as we get a little powerful, you guys kill our flicking, our leaders, right? Because what? Come on now, man. What do you expect us to do? You white people, tell us what you want us to do. You know what I mean? If you want us to go back home, send us back home. You brought us here. I'm not going to buy my ticket to go back home. Send us back home. You brought me up here. You sold my ancestors all over the place and made me have to be a Canadian today. Send us back home. Or a North American. Send us back home. Give us our tickets and send us back home. Since you don't want us in our country, since we built up your country, okay, and you don't want us here, send us back home, please. Give me my plane fare to go back home. You know what I mean? Because we didn't get our 40 acres of land yet. We never got a horse, cow. We never got nothing to survive. Send us back home. You brought me here. You know what I mean? You brought me here.
Incoming call. Press Uconnect phone button. Phone call completed.
So that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm not going to argue on Facebook with people about, you know, the black and the whites and stuff, because who feels it knows it. You guys never felt it until it comes to your doorstep, okay? That's when you guys can talk to me. But until then, I don't want to hear nothing, because you're not experiencing it, and that's what it is, okay? Because while we are shooting each other, okay, you guys are getting molested. You know, it's just a simple fact. Like, what happens in our homes happens in our homes. Every community has their problems, you know what I mean? White people are crazy in some ways. Black people are crazy in some ways. We're all fucking crazy. You understand? But you need to stop judging us and stop making us look like bad people. And when you put us on the news, you're only putting out the bad things. What about the good things that we do? You know what I mean? Tell us about how much inventions that we made for your country. I mean, you know, how much buildings we built up for you guys. You know what I mean? We built up that. We built up America. Okay? So if you don't want us there, since you brought us on your boat, okay, bring us back on your plane now since you built up something bigger. Put us back on your plane and let us go back home. Send us back home. The same way you brought us here, send us back home since you don't want us in here. You're done with us, send us back home. That's all I ask. I'm done. Like, I'm so tired of this. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? I love my white friends, them, and the ones who are actually have the black friends and actually fighting for the rights, because they see that, they feel our pain. Because you know what? Those are love. Those are the white people I love. I love you guys. My family, them, I love you guys. You understand? My friends on my page who are fighting our problems too, I love you guys, because you guys know what's up. You guys are real. But you see the ones on my page are talking shit, talking about how, I shouldn't say certain things, and I don't give a fuck. I don't. Because this is how we express. Okay? We're not gonna go take drugs like how you guys do and take coke and fucking morphine and all kind of shit to seduce our oppression, our depression. Okay? We act out. Okay? We'll tell you about what we need to tell you about. We don't care. That's how black people act. We're not gonna go and drink a whole case of fucking alcohol to seduce our depression. You understand what I'm saying? This is how we act. We're not gonna go and shoot up a whole fucking bank or flicking shoot up about 1,000 million people to fucking prove our point that why we're angry. That's all I'm saying. So before you judge, look into your own books. That's all I'm saying to you. So love you white people who love us, and to my black people, wise up. And I think I'm done. I'm gonna done my video now because I think I've been talking for 10 minutes. But yeah, you know. So love you guys. That's all I have to say. I'm ranting. Black lives matter. My life matters. My black kids matter. And I hope that I don't have to see the day where it will be an all-out war where I have to start defending my kids them or have to defend myself for being black. I hope it doesn't have to end up that way because it looks like that's what the government them wants. And I think it's acting out. It's playing out. It's fulfilling. Okay, so be ready. Bye, guys.